be possible if my canine teeth could be slightly pointy, almost. I don't think that that would be very good during the healing process to have sharp teeth. Oh. But we can put them in your final implants. Wait, really? Sure. Hello. Ooh. Hello. So, you may be wondering why I'm down here, and it's because I'm trying to hide my mouth. As I'm sure many of you watching this channel know, I have had dentures since I was 8 years old. Ouch. And then, about 7 months ago, I went down to a place in Florida called New Teeth Now, and I went in to have surgery to put in dental implants to hold my new teeth. And now I no longer have to worry about keeping my teeth in my mouth or having them fall or having food stuck under them. And since having that surgery 7 months ago, I have had very pretty straight white teeth. However, ever since I was little, I wanted sharp canine teeth. Specifically, when I first got dentures when I was 8 years old, I asked my mom if I could have vampire fangs, which she wasn't exactly keen on. So now that it's in my own control, I asked numerous times when I was at New Teeth Now if I could have sharp canine teeth, which I understand would be a bad idea for the healing process because the gums would get all torn up. But actually, I want to clarify on the word fangs whenever I talk about the sharp canines I want, because I still very much want them, but I want less of this and more of this. I did actually want this when I was younger, and I'm glad I did not have that. Quick tangent, I am not the only person who wants this very badly, it turns out, because apparently in Japan, there's an entire name for this kind of like fashion trend where girls want like pointy or kind of snaggled looking teeth called yaiba. And I just think it's really cute, and apparently the Japanese girls do too. Like, the whole point is that like very perfectly straight teeth just look like too perfect, and like sharpness or crookedness makes it look imperfect and a little more youthful. And as you know, I always try to appear younger than I am with my deep man voice. So sorry for everyone who was hoping that I would get Dracula fangs. Probably wouldn't help me at a job interview. So going back to dental implants, the way that dental implants work is that you will first get the implants put in, and then you will have immediately teeth put on top, at least you will at New Teeth Now, and then you gotta wait 6 months for your gums to actually heal because the gums will shrink. Shh, shh, shoo, ooh, whistle. And once every like 2 months, during that 6-month period of healing, you'll go back and they check out your gums to make sure that your body isn't rejecting the dental implants, which is pretty rare. And they take out your teeth off of the implants and they clean around them, and then you're just good to go for at least 2 months. So it has been 6 months since the surgery, and I am ready for my fangs. So this time I go down to Florida, and it's kind of standard procedure where they take all the tools to take my teeth out and clean around my gums. Quick side note, I'm really sorry that all of this film is like shiny. It's because I had sunscreen over the camera when I was filming. My bad. But yeah, so I went into New Teeth Now, and this time they did an MRI scan to make sure that the implants were in place and all was looking good.
Okay.
Thank you. And I had impressions made for my new teeth. So they get me in the chair and they tighten up the implants. And then they took off the abutments that are usually on top of the implants, because the way that it works is that you have the implants in your jaw and just a tiny bit of them stick out on the gums, and on top of that is the abutment, which is actually what attaches to the teeth. So you don't just have this big rod that's like latched into your bone and comes up out of the gums. It's made to be interchangeable. So they take out the regular abutments and then they put on these really long ones, and then they stuck these red plastic cubes on top. And the cubes also had abutments coming out of them. It was really weird. So I just had these metal abutments, these metal rods just like sticking out on both the top and bottom of my gums. And then the doctor started painting something around the red plastic parts to like fill it all out. And on top of that was the goo, like the dental Play-Doh that they used to make the impressions. It looks like peanut butter.
Does it taste like peanut butter?
So then I just sat there a while with this dental peanut butter Play-Doh in my mouth. And yeah, it did not taste like peanut butter. So after all was said and done and the Play-Doh had dried and they were making a cast of the impressions of my now healed gums, I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get fangs today. I'm finally gonna have my childhood wish come true. And then I'm not getting finals today.
I don't know how it's working. I think you're doing final impressions today.
Asked one of the guys who was in the lab who made the teeth, and he was like,
Final impressions.
okay, so I'm not doing final teeth today, I'm doing final impressions. Whoops. Sorry. Like, I was just as disappointed as y'all. I thought that after the 6 months they would like immediately be like, here's the fangs, but no. So apparently what happens at this point is after this 6-month healing period, now they've taken the impressions, and now they're going to actually make the teeth, like the zirconia teeth, that will be unbreakable and stain resistant and bacteria resistant and they're perfect, but imperfect, because yiba. So sorry for getting y'all's hopes up for the fangs. That, if it makes you feel better, I got my hopes up too. I'm sorry I haven't posted much lately. I've been kind of going through stuff that I will explain in another video, not today. For those of you who care, I'm halfway done with school now. Yeah, trade school. So yeah, I guess that's all I have for now. I promise I'm wearing pants. I'll be excited to graduate in November. And until then, I'll just keep studying and of course making YouTube videos. And yeah, I guess whenever I post next, then I will see you. Promise it won't be another month. So I'll see you guys then. Much love.